Chinese New Year is the most important holiday in the Chinese calendar. It is celebrated by more than 20% of the world every year. Lunar New Year begins with the new moon, usually between the Western calendar months of January and February. Although Lunar New Year is often used interchangeably with Chinese New Year, many other cultures celebrate by the lunar calendar with their own set of traditions and dates. The Chinese New Year celebration traditionally was a time to honor members of your household, ancestors, and heavenly figures. However, with the immigration of the Chinese to America, this traditional celebration has transformed over time. Many Chinese immigrants came to San Francisco to work in the gold mines and on the railroad during the gold rush. Starting in the 1860s, Chinese immigrants decided to introduce their culture in the form of a parade with flags, banners, lanterns, drums, and firecrackers, as parades were a familiar tradition among Americans. In the 1950s, W.K. Wong led a group of Chinese American leaders to expand the parade into what was named the San Francisco Chinese New Year Festival. This included art shows, street dances, martial arts, music, and a fashion show. In 1953, the parade grew even further by featuring the Miss Chinatown Festival Queen and the Dragon. The Festival Queen developed into Miss Chinatown USA pageant in 1958. Over the decades up until today, the parade continued to become more grandiose. It was considered the largest Asian event in North America in 2017 and is one of the biggest celebrations of Asian culture outside of Asia. Recently, the Chinese Historical Society of America Museum in San Francisco hosted a 2020 Chinese New Year celebration for the Year of the Rat. This event included a lion dance performance by Kowloon Martial Arts, a presentation by Dr. Raymond Douglas Chong presenting on his autobiographical film, fortune cookie crafts for kids, traditional music, and exhibitions on Chinese American exclusion/inclusion and Chinese Americans in China, Burma, India theater of World War II. All of these aspects show that Chinese New Year is still an occasion to gather together and experience the celebration, perhaps now with aspects of tourist attraction. Yet it has also become a learning space, a time to learn and reevaluate the way Chinese American history has been told thus far.